Georgian troops escort us deep into disputed territory. Tensions have remained high here ever since the 2008 Russia-Georgia conflict. As we approach the demarcation line, we meet Dmitry. His house was destroyed in the war. His land straddles the new divide. At the end of his orchard is a recently erected barbed wire fence built by the Russians to separate Georgia from the breakaway region of South Ossetia. Russian troops man the other side, visible through the trees.
This was the only source of income for my family and me. These Russians and Ossetians are too close.
In recent months, Russia has rapidly increased construction of the fence. Kilometers of wire now cut through communities whose people used to roam freely for generations. David Vanishvili's farm is now on the South Ossetian side. It's impossible for him to collect his Georgian paid pension without risking arrest. Georgia's invited foreign observers to witness what it calls a creeping annexation. Our arrival here at the border coincides with the arrival of a top-level delegation of foreign diplomats and Georgian officials here to see the fence for themselves. Georgia wants all of its Western allies on side if it has a hope of winning this diplomatic tussle with Russia.
We reject this activity as a violation both of international law and the 2008 ceasefire agreement.
Condemnation has also come from NATO, an organization Georgia's hoping to join.
Let me be very clear, the border runs along the Caucasus Mountains and not here, because the South Ossetia occupied Tkhinvali region together with Abkhazia is the part of Georgian sovereign territory.
Russia says the fence is being erected legally after Moscow took administrative control of South Ossetia after the war. Moscow now recognizes the region as a new country, but only a handful of Russia's allies support that claim. For Georgia, though, the region is still sovereign territory, and the new fence a line of occupation. These locals have seen war before. Another territorial dispute makes their lives here more uncertain. Neave, Al Jazeera, on the Georgian-South Ossetian border.